Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to Variety and Errors. Today we're diving into a very select group of Lincoln cents that all share something really cool in common. That's a dramatic proof triple die obverse. And some of these have overdate errors. These have commanded really good attention and value at auction, so I thought you would really enjoy learning about these really cool proof Lincoln cents. We start with the 1960 large over small date cent. Now this is cataloged as an FS103 and features a dramatic triple die obverse. This coin was graded PR68 red by PCGS and carries a former FS023 designation. So that makes this coin stand out really well in its population. There's just 22 examples of these at this level. None are graded finer. At auction, it crossed the block on January 1st of 2025 through Heritage. This thing brought $354, a really great price for a proof coin. And now that may not sound like a huge number, but for a proof Lincoln cent in this condition and with this specific variety, it's really significant. This is a coin where rarity and collector recognition are still developing, which means the long-term upside could be really substantial, and we'll see this thing gain value year after year. Next up, we have another 1960 triple die obverse, also an FS103, this time graded a PR66 red. The census numbers here tell a story. There's 40 coins at PR66, 63 in higher grades, and just one with a plus designation. That's a really small group, especially for a proof variety that isn't easy to find in an ungraded form. This coin sold on July 3rd of 2024 through Heritage Auctions for $129. While that price point is more approachable than the previous example, it's worth noting that collectors who buy in this level are often positioning themselves for having coins that grow in value. With higher grades commanding more, these mid-level proofs offer a great entry point for all of us into the series without really breaking the bank. Now let's jump ahead a decade to the 1970s large date triple die obverse. This is an FS107. This one is absolutely beautiful. Not only tripled, but graded PR67 deep cameo. The cameo contrast makes this thing especially desirable. And here's the kicker. Only one coin exists at this grade, with none finer. When it sold in November of 2023, it sold for $660. That price reflects the unique combination of its rarity, that really cool eye appeal, and the population. For collectors who specialize in proof Lincoln varieties, this is about as close as you can get to a one-of-a-kind piece. Heading back to 1960, we have another large over small date, this one with a triple die obverse, once again cataloged as that FS103. This one also earned a PR68 red designation from PCGS with the same type population of only 22 coins at the top and none graded higher. This particular example sold in April of 2023, where it brought in over $300. That's slightly less than that $354 result we just saw, which demonstrates how auction timing and bidder competition are really going to directly impact prices, even when we're talking about virtually identical coins. Finally, let's wrap up with one of the strongest results in the group, the 1970s large date triple die obverse. This is an FS107 in a remarkable PR69 red holder from PCGS. This piece is not only at the top of the census, but it's also an incredibly tough grade to secure. These PR69 reds are beautiful. The PCGS population is a single coin at this level with none finer. It sold in April of 2023 for $1,140. And while that may not rival some of the five-figure prices we've covered in past videos, for a proof Lincoln cent, this is really powerful. Probably any of you Lincoln cent collectors can weigh in and say the same thing. It underscores how collectors value not just the rarity, but also condition, registry set demand, and then, of course, that undeniable visual appeal. So there you have it, 5 proof Lincoln cents with overdate and triple die obverse varieties that have all left their mark at auction. So from that $129 one on the low end to over $1,100 on the high end, these coins prove that attention to detail and really just knowledge of varieties, along with a sharp eye on the population of them that are graded, is really going to be where the payoff is. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more on collectibles, coins, banknotes, comics, all things that can be collected, then make sure you subscribe here to the channel, hit the little notifications bell so you see when new videos pop up, and please enter my giveaway and check out any other giveaways in the future that I have going on, as well as free information on my website, VarietyErrors.com.